Okay, hello dear friends. This one I will do a tessellation. And in 5th grade math class, we learn about tessellation. This is kind of new for me also. I mean, the hands-on project. So what we will need, we need one square paper and one large paper. You may need a tape and a pair of scissors and pencil to trace. This is all what you need. Pretty simple. And tessellation, mathematics, is not only about creativity, it's about accuracy. So this one, first we have this square paper, and we measure out here, here. We have a ruler. I must have a ruler somewhere. This is not transparent, it's not that good. So on this point, and I will draw a random shape. I like to draw random shape like this. And on here we draw another random shape. I like it a little bit interwoven. Okay, let's say here. So we measure out these 4 points. Why? Because this will be later on our guideline. 4 points. Here is 1 point, and exactly the same distance here. This one I cannot see. This way we can see. And this one is still, I didn't use mathematical method to measure these 2 distance. Anyway, so we will cut out this shape. Try to be accurate, and if you do not follow exactly the line of this paper cutting, it's not a problem, because later on what you follow is your cutting line, it's not the paper drawing line. I hope this one makes sense for you, because if it is show up a little bit or not showing, later on what will follow, what you will follow will be the cutting out line. We cut one and then we cut this one out. Make sure the between these 2 designs, not too much space. If you have too much space, the design later on come out quite empty design. But you do not want it connected close by each other, and do not see too much variation of your shape. Anyway, this one is my very first experiment. I mean, my very first experiment of talking and making. I have taken a class, and I was late. I went to a math conference, and I went to this workshop, but I was too late, so didn't get to listen very closely. So I actually search online and find some video of it. So we have cut it, and this part is coming from here, right? This part is coming from here, right? And what we are going to do, we take out this part and move it up. Can you see it clearly? We move it up here, and goes directly, this line come back to this point, come back to this parallel point, exactly the same distance here. And this point on the cutting on the right cutting edge coming up here, and then we stack it together because we want to make it just perfectly accurate. So tape these two. You better use, it's better to use a cardstock with some substance on it. If it is too thin, this one I use just Post-it. It's too thin, it's not very easy. It works also, I have done this one. You can use it, but it's just not that pleasant as use a thicker piece of paper. Do not get it over. Okay, make sure everything is within the line. Do not let the tape overtake too much space. Okay, so this part, from the bottom part, we move it up and we parallel move. And the left part, we parallel move it to exactly the same place. Voila. Put on the tape. You can put a little bit extra tape, not a big problem. If you are rich enough to afford this tape, if you have an economic crisis and cannot afford this tape, do not put this many of tape. I am rich. I am a very rich person, so I can afford to put 3 tiny pieces of tapes. Okay, now we are done. This is the place we are going to start our tessellation. Oh, this one is a little bit over the edge. I do not want you to, I want accurate. I want accuracy. And I do not want anything coming out of the way. You can put this way, this way, this way, whichever way. Here we have a piece of paper which is large enough. And so I can use this way. I feel good. Okay, so trace in. Take some time, don't worry, because you want to do it accurate. Do not use the excuse of creativity and not do a neat and accurate job. This time you need accuracy. Math is the most elegant art, not only because it's elegant, it's just so elegant because there is repetitiveness in, there is the beauty of repetitiveness, there is beauty of hard working, of dedication, there is the beauty of, we are moved a little bit, let's try it. There is the beauty of hard working, dedication, accuracy, workmanship. Make sure you do not move too much. Oh, we are a little bit moved. Actually, the better way, you use a blue tape to tape the paper onto. Are we done here? We are done. Yes, we are done. So this is the first piece, and now we will put, because this one is the cutting out. This shape is exactly the shape we have cut out. Make sense? So you put it back, and this line back to this positive line. Let's say this is positive, this is negative. This positive line goes directly to this negative line. Now we keep on tracing. Take some time, but you will get some pretty interesting design, tessellation. Because I was educated in China when I was in 5th grade, the curriculum, our curriculum is different. We didn't do this project, and each country has different focus on the math concept and practice. I think Asian art is Asian mathematics is very much on the number manipulation, number calculation, manipulation. Okay, we are missing one line here. Put it back in. So here we have matched this part. We can also match this part, right? Because here is the same. We can match this part and continue to tessellate. To make my job easier, I want to use blue tape. Wait me one moment. Blue tape is really relatively delicate. So I come back here. This is the shape. And then I will tape it here so that it does not move around, because this is already in. Now just okay, now I make sure that I have done this part. Now I can tape this part because I have done it. Okay, so easier to do. Keep on doing and doing. Do I make sense? Does this make sense to you? Because all the patterns are coming back, repeated, coming back. And then you can color it in. Okay, take this one out. See? Another tessellation, right? Here we have this. We can put it in, right? Can fix this one in and keep on. This part are all done. We just need to trace over here. Okay. This one is a little bit overlapping. I'm not doing a very good job. Not a very good job. And here we can keep on adding this one. We can add, this is this, this is this, right, this is this, okay, fixing, locking here. keep on doing. Take it out. Right, another one. Now we can add, this one is here. Voila. Okay. Voila. This one we need to fill in here. Take some time, but we have not, we didn't pay attention because this is the first time we do this tessellation. Maybe we are not so good at thinking about a shape. When you do it more often, you may think about shape like a frog, like whatever shape. You can think about some shapes. See here, there is another one here. The rest is to fill in the color. 宝贝儿，你看我的 tessellation extra work。酷吗？好。哦，宝贝儿，我正在工作啊，小声。Okay. So here we can keep on doing and doing and doing. Dun, 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 dun. Keep on doing. So all the shape you have cut out will come back. Yes, we have done everything. Oh, there is one line we have missed. Missed one little teeny tiny little bit of a line. Okay, so we can keep on doing. Here is here. I think this one is here. Keep on. Until you finish all the page. I'm not very creative yet because this one is such a new thing. I cannot be too creative yet. When you get to know it a bit more, you can be a bit more creative than this. Don't you agree? Okay. Yes, here. Can we add another one? We can add another one here. Can we add another one here? We can add another one here. This one already. Can we add another one here? We can add another one here. Can we add it? Yes, we can. We become more and more comfortable. We become faster and faster. Can we add it? Yes, we can. Can we add it? Yes, we can. Where is it? This one is like this. Little bit. Okay, we can just keep on adding and adding and adding and adding. Got missing one part. Yeah, so this is roughly about it. You have one corner here, one corner here, one corner here, one corner here. This is the tessellation. Here, what it is, this one is this. One corner here, we still have one. Okay, that's about it. Forgot this part. So this is a tessellation we are doing. How about it? Can you see it? You almost cannot see, right? Okay, I changed it. Excuse me, because now we are seeing. I move the light away. No, still not. Can you see the tessellation? Do I make sense?